good. I like that. So I agree. So I'd like to introduce Saul Colt, who it certainly has made a great effort to be here, and his 10 minutes are quite valuable. I think I don't know what to say. But he's here. So his topic was making love to your customers. He said that on his drive here. He may have changed his topic a little bit. I only could imagine. But give it up to Saul Colt, please. Show some love. Come on, give it up.
Hey, everybody. So when I was 13 years old and about 100 pounds ago, I was a tennis prodigy. And my parents thought it would be a really great way for them to get rich because a lot of, tennis kids can earn a living very young. So they sent me away to this tennis camp. And it was 2 months away from home. It was a very different experience. And I learned a lot there. But I'm not really here to tell you about my tennis camp experience. But I am here to talk to you about a girl I met there, and her name was Polly Surratt. So let me tell you a little bit about Polly. She was this beautiful, beautiful, tall, red-headed girl from Texas. She was maybe 14 years old. And the thing I remember most about her is one night we were in her room after, a long day of tennis, and she grabbed me by the shirt and she kissed me. And she kissed me not like a gentle sort of innocent kiss. She really, really, sort of grabbed by the ears and got right in there. So as you guys can tell by looking at me, I'm pretty cool, suave kind of guy. And while at the time, outwardly I was, Billy D. Williams, Colt 45, cool. But inside, I was like a Tex Avery cartoon. My eyeballs went out, my jaw hit the ground, and I was, head was shaking. And I never forgot that feeling. Because not only was that the first time I kissed Polly, it was really the first real kiss I ever had in my life. And it was interesting because as a kid, you don't really understand these things. There's a whole bunch of, different feelings going on. There was butterflies. There was, all sorts of stuff. And you don't really understand that. But the feeling was very pure, and the feeling was very natural. And obviously the feeling was incredible. I think about that kiss often. And I think about first kisses often because I honestly believe that the desire and the butterflies you get when you have that first kiss is what makes people really human. That's something that a large brand can never replicate. That's something that's really, really personal, and that's something that's really, really genuine between two people. What I'm really trying to say here is that I want to make out with everybody in this room. My goal as a human brand, personally and for FreshBooks, is to treat customers so well that they get that first kiss feeling. Because if you can get there, if you can actually find that first kiss feeling, if you can find that place in someone's stomach where they get the butterflies, the desire, and they know they're appreciated and they know that they're treated well, that is something that will win customers forever. That is something that nobody can replicate, and that is something that is a huge, huge differentiator between you and a large brand. Because not only can a large brand not do this, they don't care to do this because it takes time, it takes energy. And please don't confuse this with intercourse. We're really talking about, the warm feeling you get when two people are kissing. Intercourse is more, intercourse can be a carnal thing, intercourse can be a selfish thing. Kissing is kissing, and that's really where you want to get. So if you're, trying to figure out how to be human, how to think, how to stand out from the crowd, how to do things differently, it's the same way that you would actually try to get someone's attraction. Find out if they're having a bad day, or if you find out they're having a bad day, make them feel better. Be attentive. Always, always, always be there, and most importantly, never be desperate, because desperation is something that people can smell all over the place. So as Jeff mentioned, I did drive here, and I had an 8-hour car ride by myself, and I had a completely different talk planned for today, but this sort of just came to me, and I hope it resonates with you. So my goal for today, and I'm a little under time, I apologize. I could sit and do examples for forever, but I actually don't think that is going to really, be the best use of my time. My goal for today, if you guys took nothing from my talk today, it's please, I'd love to inspire you to remember your first kiss. Try to recreate that feeling, whether it's for yourself, whether it's for someone else, and think about how can I actually recreate that feeling in a customer service environment? How can I recreate that experience in a brand environment? Because first kisses are very special, and don't be, and shouldn't say don't be confused, but remember, first kisses aren't always the most beautiful, magical thing. They can be clumsy, but there's charming. There's a charm to a clumsy first kiss. So please, think about your first kiss. Think about how you can actually replicate that. And in closing, and I always say in closing, because my mom sort of wished I was a lawyer instead of running around doing talks about intercourse and things like that. If anyone would like to make out with me today, I will be here all day. Except for between 1 and 2:30. I have a meeting. But please, if anyone would like examples of things that, how to do this, I have tons of them. If anyone would like to talk, I'm going to be around all day. And please, thank you very much for coming. Thank you for Jeff for inviting me. And I hope you guys enjoy the day.